Good evening, Lily.
Hmm.
Hello. Good evening, Lily. Is the sound okay? Can you hear me? Sound is not connected yet? Oh, wait, now I cannot hear you.
Mm?
Okay, now I can hear you.
Oh,
Good evening, Lily. How are you today?
good. How about you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm glad it's Friday. How has your Friday been? How has your week been? This is your first week back at school, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the news this week? First week back, did you have lots of work? Was it good to see your friends? How was the first week back?
It was good to see my friends. We didn't have a lot of homework and we didn't have a lot of tests
Okay, how long is that going to last? No, not lots of work and not lots of tests.
until this week.
Until, yeah, next week it's back to normal, back to study. What's happening this weekend? Anything interesting tomorrow and the speech? What's the plan for the speech? When are you going to Seoul? Sunday?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, okay. Um, are you going together with the other contestants, with the other people from the school, or are you going separately?
uh, Friends with my friend in a bus.
In a bus. What time do you leave?
In here or at my school?
Yeah, what time do you have to get ready? What time do you have to wake up?
I have to wake up at 5.
5 o'clock, so early. I think it's still dark at 5 o'clock. And okay,
Oh,
so after this class, you're going straight to bed to get enough rest.
yes.
And then 5 o'clock you'll be there. And then are you going to stay the night in Seoul or do you come back tomorrow as well?
I'll come back tomorrow.
Okay, so you're gonna have a busy day. You will be tired.
Yeah.
Traveling a lot. That will be 4 hours traveling. I don't know how long the competition is. Maybe 1 hour, 2 hours,
Maybe 1 hour.
and then come back again 4 hours. So that's 8 hours traveling tomorrow.
Wow.
You will be very tired. It's okay, you can rest when you get back. How is your speech prep?
Good.
Good? You have been practicing? Let's give it one practice. One practice. Tell me, do you need to memorize or you're allowed to read?
I'm not allowed to read.
And have you memorized it?
Yes.
Okay, so then I'm going to let's see. Is it
I'm
this?
going to put my speech down.
Sure. And then I will have this in front of me so I can read while you are saying the speech.
I can see the speech.
But don't look.
Hmm.
That's okay. If you need to look, you can look.
Hmm.
Let's have a quick go run through. I want to hear your pronunciation and then we can continue with class.
Hmm? Start.
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Hello, everyone. I am Set-in Jung in grade 5 at Singapore International School. When we talk about global warming, we mention cars and factories, but never what we wear. The fashion industry has a huge waste problem. Many people always want to look beautiful and different from others. Due to this, fast fashion has grown so much that it's directly harming our environment. A British fashion brand releases around 4,000 new products every week. I don't think we need that many. It accounts for 10% of global greenhouse gas emissions. Every year, 100 billion garments are produced, yet a third of them are discarded within the same period. One famous fashion brand is running a campaign don't buy this jacket. The purpose of this ad is to raise awareness about the impact of consumerism. We, as consumers, also have a role to play. Reuse, repair, reduce before purchasing. Ultimately, don't buy what you don't need. Only buy what you intend to eat. Only buy what you intend to keep. Only buy what you know you'll continue to wear. If you don't, it'll not be long before there's no food to eat, no clothes to wear, no planet left to save. Remember, yesterday's fashion becomes today's trash. Thank you.
Oh, that was excellent. Lily, your pronunciation is very good. I have no remarks to make. I did notice you changed something. You changed from joining a campaign, you said running a campaign.
Did I?
Yeah, but that's okay. Running a campaign is fine. Did you not
Running a campaign says there.
say again?
Running campaign.
Oh, okay. I've got it as joining a campaign. So running a campaign is perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Right. Very good pronouncing. I think you are ready as long as you memorize. Do you have any more practicing that you still need to do
No.
to memorize a little bit more? You're okay? All right, good. Today I want to start with review December's classes. But before we jump into the class, is there anything fun, anything exciting you want to share? You want to say
Mm.
something interesting that's happening in Korea?
Mm. It snowed a lot.
It snowed a lot. Is there a big pile of snow outside? How much snow? Five
Oh.
5 centimeters,
10 centimeter.
10 centimeters. That's a lot. That's up to your ankles. Okay.
So it was yesterday, so it is all. It is not gone, but it's not gone.
Yeah, because it is. You said it snowed yesterday, so it's full outside, all white. Very beautiful view, I can imagine,
Yeah.
especially from your living room. I remember in your living room you have the nice window and you can see the nice view there. Did you make a snowman?
No.
Why not? That's always the tradition on when it's so much snow outside. I like to make a small snowman. I don't like to make big because a big one is so much time and it's difficult and it's so a nice small cute one to take a photo and then finish like 5 minutes. A 5 minute snowman.
Hmm?
Yeah, something quick. You don't do that?
I do 1 hour snowman.
1 hour? That's big. How big is that? For 1 hour you
So
can.
my mom and I do it, and it's kind of like,
It's the size of you.
no, it's kind of here until here.
Yeah, like Evan. That's
Yeah,
that's huge.
same.
That's a big
Maybe
snowman.
it's bigger than Evan.
I like to make
So
a
I didn't make it this year, but when I make a big snowman, we have two parts. So we have to bring in our home. We have to bring carrot.
carrot for the nose.
If we don't have carrot, we use the plastic bottle
Caps.
lid.
The
Yeah,
lid.
caps.
The cap, yeah.
For eyes, nose. And we start with a small bowl and we roll it. And maybe it's kind of big, then we switch it. My mom. And then we have to carry up one on one. So, and then we decorate them, and we take a picture, and we're done.
And you haven't done that this year. I want to see the pic. If you do it, please send me the photo. What do you use as arms?
Branches.
Branch. Do you put a scarf on it as well?
No.
Put a scarf around. I've seen people put scarf, put a hat on it, maybe some buttons. And you can use the lid. You can use the lid as well. What else do people put? I think that's about it. You know what I had some DJ equipment when this was 2020 during Corona. I was living in Bulgaria at the time and I had some DJ equipment. Actually, let me show you. I had this with me, and I put this in front of the snowman. It was a small snowman, and then the branches were the branches were the arms, and the arms were here. I will try find the photo for you so I can show you. I think I have the photo. I should have it. And the headphones. I put headphones on the snowman as well because the DJs wear the headphones. So it was a fun little photo. Something different. All right. Besides the snowman, there's something that I don't like about the snow is when it starts to melt and then it freezes and becomes ice. What's the bad thing about that?
I don't know.
Well, it's difficult to walk. It's not difficult, but it's slippery to walk outside. And then lots of people slipping and sliding, and that becomes dangerous. I never fell, luckily, but I saw a few people fall when I was in Korea.
I fell.
You fell? Yeah, we need to be careful when we're walking.
I fell on Wednesday.
Oh, you fell this week.
I was walking a bridge with my mom after academy. And then it was like snowing a lot, and I was holding my mom's head. I was like,
Luckily, you didn't take your mom down with you when you fell.
yeah.
Okay, and you didn't get hurt, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, good. Let's jump into today's class and let's have a look at the review for December. Right, Lily, do you remember how we do this? You will read the title and then explain to me what this was about. We have Tom Cruise first. What was Tom Cruise about? If you don't remember,
there was a colorblind artist, and he so the artist saw the movie Top Gun, and there was the what do you call art project?
So the portrait, he painted the portrait.
Okay, portrait of the movie Top Gun, and the Tom Cruise bought the portrait
Good.
of the movie.
Tom Cruise bought the portrait, and that artist, that colorblind artist, how did he feel when he met Tom Cruise?
Very
Look at
star.
Look at the vocabulary words on the side. Number 1.
Starstruck.
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 Okay, starstruck means very surprised, very in shock, very excited to see a celebrity. Okay, good. Number 2. Twins paraglide over the Alps. Lily, what is the Alps?
I think it was France or something.
So it is part
A
of yes, it's a mountain. Part of it is in France. Where is the other part? It's in many countries. Which continent?
America,
Oh, no, no, no.
Russia,
Wait. America and France are very far away. There is a whole ocean. There is a whole ocean separating them.
Europe, wait,
That's
Swiss?
that's the one.
No.
Europe.
Oh.
Europe, Europe. Can you say for me? The Alps is a mountain range across Europe.
What?
The Alps is a mountain range.
The Alps is a mountain range in Europe.
Okay, good. Number 3, woman drops Thanksgiving turkeys.
There was a female pilot, and that it was Thanksgiving, and he had a what the
She had
machine, not a machine, a flight.
an aeroplane? What machine?
Oh, the flying one.
The aeroplane.
Okay, it was the airplane, and she dropped turkeys for her neighbors.
All right, good. Trinidad and Tobago create fuel from seaweed.
Oh, okay. Ah, what is a tree? Okay, so Trinidad. Is it Trinidad?
It is Trinidad. Trinidad and Tobago.
So that Trinidad was starting to clearing up seaweed
from the beach.
There was the seaweed on the ocean there.
On the beach. The beach was...
Yes, on the beach.
The beach was filled with seaweed. Can you say for me?
Seaweeds.
Seaweed was piling up on the beach.
Seaweed was piling up the beach.
And then they cleared it. And what did they use? What did they do?
They created fuel.
They created fuel using that seaweed. All right, next one. Playing the saxophone on the plane.
So there was a flight. There was a delayed flight. And there was a man who had a saxophone on the plane with him. So everyone was bored. And the man started to play the saxophone and calm down the passengers.
Good, calm them down. So they were a little bit upset. They were cranky. Can you say for me? They were cranky because of the delayed flight.
It was cranky because of the delayed flight.
All right, salt water versus fresh water. There is this process here, desalination. What is desalination, Lily?
Something melting, probably.
Not melting. Desalination is removing salt from water.
It was difficult.
Difficult and expensive to do. Difficult and expensive. Okay, can you tell me one more time, what is desalination?
Taking out salt of the water.
From the water. Taking salt out of the water. This one, I think actually we didn't do with you because you skipped the one class. This was on the 20th. Yeah, this one we didn't do with you, so we'll skip this one. Actually, I just want to tell you, there was a large Christmas tree. The tree was bigger than some of the houses in the neighborhood. Lily, how can people decorate such a tree? Let me show you the photo. How can people climb this tree and decorate it?
Whoa.
Every year? Using So they could use a ladder, I guess, but they didn't use a ladder. They used this machine. This is a cherry picker. Can you say for me? They used the cherry picker to reach the top to decorate the tree.
They used a cherry picker to reach the top of the tree.
So, what's the difference between a cherry picker and a crane?
Crane is what you dig.
A crane is used to lift heavy things. Lift heavy things. Oh, let me show you what is a crane.
뭐죠?
Okay, so there's the bird, but then there is also the crane that lifts heavy things. This is a crane. What did you say? You said about digging. What did you mean digging?
Digging.
The crane, but the crane is not used for digging, right?
아니 잠만. 어디야?
Can you?
어디냐?
Let's see. What word are you thinking of? There is an excavator. I know the excavator which digs.
아마 그래. 기중기가 아니라 뭐냐 그거 이름? 아 이건가?
Lily, you are speaking another language for me.
Machine. Oh, this one.
Do you want to share your screen? Do you have the name there?
No, wait. I don't know if it's this.
Can you see my screen, the one that I'm showing?
Oh. S. Wait. S. I think it's that.
So this one that I'm showing you, this is the excavator. Can you say for me? Excavator.
Excavator.
So then we saw three machines today. We saw the cherry picker, the excavator, and the crane. What are they each used for?
A crane is used for lift heavy things, and excavator is to dig.
And the cherry picker?
Cherry picker is to lift to reach the top.
Yes, good. To lift people to reach the top. Lift people to reach high places. All right, very good. Then we did do these, so let's quickly cover these. Number 1, adorable wildlife photos of 2024. Do you remember
There was a Yes.
any one of them? Any one of these photos?
You're Not My Mother.
You even remember the name of it. Okay. New next game console.
The basketball.
So there were three things that were good about this game. If you can remember.
Online purchasing.
Yeah, there's no online purchasing, no in-app purchases. It's a sports game, so there's no
active. No scary things.
No violence. Can you say for me? No violence.
No violence
and online. What is the danger of doing things online?
I don't know.
We don't know who we are talking to. So online interactions. No online interactions.
No online interaction.
All right, and then the last one, bionic arm for Christmas. I'll show you the photo.
I know.
Tell me.
It was a Christmas present for the kids.
Christmas present for the kids, and now the kids can live a more comfortable life. Can you say for me? They can live a more comfortable life with 2 arms.
They can live more comfortable with 2 arms. More comfortable life.
Right. Last week we did grandparents recreate Christmas photos. What was that about? You gave a very good description with their clothes, the red and white stripes.
Identical?
You said it looks like Wally. The one photo looks like Wally.
Yes.
Okay, so can you explain this one to me? What did the grandparents do?
There was their grandchildren so every year they made a Christmas card and their grandchildren had a photo in the Christmas card. So grandparents recreated the photo.
Nice. Perfect. Drone light show.
There was 5,000 drones on the sky, and there was show in the Christmas Eve.
And do you remember any of
Christmas,
the
okay.
pictures that the drones made in the sky?
There's the Santa with Rudolph.
Okay. Actually, I think with you we didn't cover this. I think we ran out of time. Did we cover this one? Dave rescues a pizzeria from closing down. So this man, he has a YouTube channel and he goes around New York eating different pizzas and then he reviews them. So he gives them a score. If it's a good score, obviously people will see that and people will want to go and taste that pizza. So it will help the pizzeria. But if the pizza tastes bad, he will give them a bad score. And then maybe their business will go down. So, can you explain to me what kind of YouTube channel does he have? What does he do on his...
He reviews the different pizzas in New York.
Lily, what's your favorite pizzeria in Korea?
What's pizzeria? The store?
Pizzeria is a pizza restaurant.
Papa John's.
Papa John's. I never heard of it. I know in Korea there is Pizza Hut. I know a few local in the area, but I don't know their names.
Baekboy.
Okay, you know them better.
Do you know?
No. When I was in Korea, I didn't actually go to the pizzerias. I went to a burger place.
Burger King.
No, it was a green color, green and black. I'm not gonna remember the name.
Frank Burger.
Frank Burger. That's the one. That's the one. The reason I always went there was because of their milkshakes. They had really good vanilla milkshake. All right, Lily, brilliant review. I will see you after 30 minutes. We can continue with today's class. Any questions before we go?
Bye-bye. No.
See you after 30 minutes.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Lily.